going forward into next season, I'm seeing a
Uh-huh.
lot of people saying we made it to the NFC Championship game. We were 10-7. The expectation on Trey Lance is to get to the Super Bowl, right? Realistically, it's hard to get to the Super Bowl. It's hard to get back to the NFC Championship game. Yes,
Mhm.
we've seen teams do it multiple years in a row, but that's a difficult task to do. From your perspective, what is a realistic expectation that would make the fans happy? Like, I know what my expectation for him is, and for me, that's just to come in and play well. We know what we've seen from Jimmy Garoppolo. We know we don't want to see that anymore. We want to see something different. We know you're going into your second year and you didn't get enough playing time that we all thought that you should have received this season. But just come in and play well. You're still continuing to learn. There's defenses, there's blitzes, there's coverages that you haven't seen yet because you haven't gotten full game action. My expectation is just to come in and play well. But what do you think that a realistic expectation for Trey Lance is?
I don't know if it's realistic, but what he's going to have to do to get people off his back is be better than Jimmy, period. He's going to have to win more than Jimmy and have better numbers than Jimmy. So if Jimmy goes to Pittsburgh, the Niners have to be better than Pittsburgh next year. And Lance has to have a better quarterback rating. Otherwise, there's going to be all those people being like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have got rid of Jimmy. Look at Pittsburgh. Now, I expect that Trey is going to have a better season than Jimmy in 2022. I think he's going to play more games, throw more touchdowns, fewer picks, win more. But he's gonna. That's the expectation. I think that's the. Otherwise, why'd you get rid of him? Right? Say that. She agrees. She totally agrees. She's like, let's see it. Got to be better than
Last
Jimmy.
question.
All right.
Last question, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm hearing
All
a
right.
lot of names being swirled around in trade rumors, but I think we have a lot of young talent on this offensive line. Why not move on from Mike McGlinchey? Why not throw him in a trade scenario and see what we can get to recoup some of these picks? I'm
I
not
would.
a big fan of Mike McGlinchey. He's great in the run game, but he's not really that good in the passing game. We saw Tom Compton come in and play admirably, as a replacement for him. We have Jalen Moore, who I think you can throw on the outside, and he can do pretty well. Colton McKivitz has shown his versatility playing left tackle in place of Trent Williams sometimes this year. So, I think we got some young guys. I think there's some talent in this draft pool. Um, with the money that Mike McGlinchey would be making on his fifth-year option, why not get rid of that contract, move on from Mike McGlinchey?
Your
See,
daughter's a big
you agree
McGlinchey
to
fan,
it?
man. No, she disagrees strenuously.
Oh,
Here's my thing with McGlinchey, though. Yeah, we all agree that he doesn't need to be here, but he's coming off a quad tear. I don't know that he could pass a physical right now. I think teams. I don't know what his value is. I mean, they picked up his fifth-year option. She's laughing right now because of Mike McGlinchey. She knows. I don't think you can trade Mike McGlinchey. I just don't think so. He would have to come back and show something first.
right.
All right, man.
Yeah, that's
I think
unfortunate.
she requires your attention. She's like, man, get off the show.
She's,
Good to
she's
see you,
like, you had enough time, Dad.
Yeah, now
All right,
she
Grant.
wants your undivided attention, man. I'll see you.
Good
Peace.
seeing you, bro.